Hi everybody, today I'm going to do a Lush video, and if you hear that screaming or noise in the background, it is because it's the NBA Finals, and of course my fiance is not using his inside voice today. So please excuse if you hear any screaming or yelling during the video. I apologize ahead of time. But what I wanted to do is go over some items. I didn't get too much stuff, but I got two interesting items and I really wanted to share with you, and I guess I'll go ahead and start with those. When I went to Lush, the first thing I noticed was a really cute stand they had by the cash wrap, and it was they had a little sign, and it was a Japanese flag, and it was the Japanese relief efforts. And then the associate came up to me, saw me, you know, checking it out, and gave me an explanation. And I'm going to go ahead and insert now a picture of the little stand. I took a picture of it. It was so cute. Two things that they had to offer. This is called a charity pot, and it is a hand and body lotion, and looks like that. Smells so good. It's so weird. It's a smell, sorry about that. It's a smell between slight floral hand lotion and cocoa chocolate, really strong chocolate, and that's one of the main ingredients, organic cocoa butter. I tested it over there. It felt great, wonderful. I love the way it smelled, and this was $5. So 100% of the proceeds of this lotion and the soap that I got go to the Japanese relief efforts, and it's unbelievable. I think it's such a great thing Lush is doing. And this is a great option for you if you haven't yet donated, but you want to, but you're afraid of those, you know, those text messages that you send that charge your phone $5, or you're scared to call an organization or a phone number because you don't know if they're legit. This is a great way because I trust Lush. I know they have shops and employees over there, so they're vested in Japan. And even if I didn't like the scents, I knew I was already going to donate and purchase these, because not only are you getting to donate, you're getting products, and they're great, amazing products. So kudos to you, Lush. They have 3 different organizations that they're going to, and let me just pull it up real quick. The 3 organizations are Rescue Stockyard, which is a Japanese domestic disaster relief nonprofit. They've started emergency relief and preparation for long-term support for thousands of survivors. The second one is NGO. It's Collaboration Center for Hanshin Quake Rehabilitation. And the third is Animal Peace. It's a grassroots organization that provides medical care, spray, neutering, and services, collecting food and blankets for displaced animals. I can't stop saying how awesome this is of Lush. The second item is this, and this is called the Rising Sun Soap. It smells kind of tangerine, kind of orangey. And like I said, I stink at describing smells, so at first it was a little too much, a little too strong for me, but the more and more I smell it, it's kind of growing on me. So, and this is $5.95, so $5 and $5.95. 100% going towards relief efforts in Japan. 100% awesome from Lush. So I definitely wanted to share this with y'all. That way, if y'all have a Lush nearby, or you can also do it online, you know, you can make these purchases, and you know, it's a two-way, killing two birds with one soap. You're getting with one soap, oh my god, with one stone. So you're getting great items, and your proceeds are going to a great effort. So the next thing I got was I repurchased Curly Whirly. And for those of y'all that don't know, it looks like German chocolate frosting, and it smells the same way. And basically because one of the main ingredients is coconut. This is, it's to control thick curly hair, to make it soft, shiny, and smooth. And that it does. There's chunks of coconut in here. And I did get a, I have another video where I did a review on the Curly Whirly. I had a question, and I apologize I didn't respond to it. But at the time I had only had the sample, and I really wasn't doing a daily use of it, and that's why at that time I didn't respond to it. But the question was, do the pieces of coconut get caught in my hair? And I can honestly say no, they don't. I do really, I mean, the most important thing is to really thoroughly rinse your hair. But after I rinse and then I do my conditioner, I'm rinsing again. So if I don't catch it the first rinse, I'll catch it with the conditioner rinse. But I have once or twice caught when I'm combing out my hair. I have a wide tooth comb. I've caught a couple coming out, but I've never like gone to work or gone out and looked in the mirror and seen a big chunk of coconut. There's really not that many, and they're pretty big, so they're not small enough where they're just gonna get stuck in there. So that's the good thing about that. They're big enough where they normally just fall out on their own. And what I decided to do, I still have yet to buy a conditioner. The associate recommended American Cream Conditioner, and it smells really, really good. It smells like a perfume I used to have, and I apologize, I don't know the name, but it does have vanilla pod infusion and fresh strawberries. She said there's a lot of strawberries in here, and that's really helps with shine in your hair. So hopefully this will work for me, and I will let you know how it goes with the curly whirly. I'm hoping that it's good. And the last thing I got was a scrub, and this one is called Sugar Babe. And this one smells, to me it smells more like vanilla, and to me it smells like that vanilla bubble bar that has little vanilla bean sticking out of it. It smells exactly like that to me, but reading here, it's a gentle coconut scrub for soft skin. And there was 3 different scrubs that they offer, but I chose this one because this was the only one that exfoliated and at the same time afterwards gave like a moisturizing, soft, subtle feeling. So that sold me. It says it has extra virgin coconut oil, and that's what leaves you feeling silky, velvety smooth. This was $4.95. Now the associate said the best way to use this product, because if you put this whole thing underwater, it's going to be like one of the bath bombs, or it's going to start deteriorating, it's going to break off, it's going to crack, and you're going to lose a lot of product. So the best thing, she said, is to put it in a Ziploc bag, use something hard to smash it, get it where it's real grainy, real loose, just like loose sugar, and then take scoops of it. And when you're going to go in the shower, you can take a scoop of it, and if you use shower gel, mix it with your shower gel, and then lather that all over you, get a good scrub down, rinse it off, and there you go. That way you're only taking out a spoonful of the product instead of wasting it by breaking it off or anything like that. And so what I decided to do was purchase one of their tins, and that way after I crush it in the Ziploc bag, I'm going to put it all in here, and then what my plan is to find a cute little spoon that I can have next to it, and that way when I'm getting ready to go in the bath, I can just scoop it out and do my scrub, mix it with my body gel wash, and have a good rub down. So hopefully that's a good tip for anybody that's interested. And that's all for my Lush haul. So I hope it was informative. I hope some of you go out and try to purchase the charity pot and the soap to help support the relief efforts in Japan, because it's just an awesome thing, especially I'm being 100% going. I still can't get over it. Getting such great products, quality products, and yet all the proceeds are going to the relief efforts over there. So thank you everybody for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to leave them below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care everybody. Bye-bye.